Tucked away in the far reaches of the globe is a hidden world. A world of dark and foreboding forests, a land of caves and mountains uncharted. A variety of Pokemon species previously undiscovered by humans call these winding and treacherous terrains their home. While most are pleasant and seemingly harmless unprovoked, there are those that are destructive and calamitous by nature. Unconscious and on a small, rickety boat, the heroes of the story drift towards this strange new world. Adventure and mystery lie ahead, but where there is adventure, a darkness awaits.
We are all the same. I will stick with Tanya.
Okay. Tanya is the first to wake up.
For fuck's sakes.
You're hiding.
Yeah. I was first to wake up.
We have to keep track of this stuff.
I'm
we
gonna
are
keep track of things.
Well, no, we're gonna have journal entries every day. Boy.
I'm keeping track.
First thing you see is a heavy fog and two other bodies on the ground.
Way to go, Tanya. Done.
It appears that you guys, that you're on an old wooden rickety ship.
Dude, this just sounds terrible. I'll come drowning.
Did you get drunk last night?
So you have
Do you even know these
Dude,
people?
but we can't talk yet. We're not here.
So you have an option to what would you like to do?
I don't know. Someone help guide me.
You're
Alex.
sleeping.
What? I know. I mean, but like in D&D talk.
You could wake us
Like
up.
what?
You could.
I'm a
look
nobody.
around.
It's a test, so you can.
No, I'm helping. I
Right.
said you can either wake some people
Like-
up or the side wheel,
I mean, you could just start exploring.
or you could look around,
see if
get
they're
a feel for
alive.
everything.
I guess since there's two bodies next to me, can I somehow see if there's like danger on this ship? How do you do that? What is that? Is that
That would be
Perception.
Okay.
So you're gonna roll a d20.
Oh, it is a 20?
Yep.
15.
Okay, it's 18. Alright. The only thing you seem to notice on the ship is there's a person at the front of the ship who seems to be directing it. Just a figure in the mist.
Okay.
That's all you see. They're standing, but don't seem to notice you. Or notice that you're awake.
What am I supposed to do?
Who rolled highest next?
For which one? The first one or the second one? I mean, my second roll was 16.
So, what was your name?
Monty.
Monty. Can you remember your name?
Shit, that's not good.
I remember. I remember.
He doesn't know what to write on the tombstone. So.
Monty wakes up pretty soon after,
Oh.
noticing about the same. You notice that it's a pretty heavy fog, and you notice that Tanya is also awake, but there's another body
Well, another.
So what?
seemingly unconscious.
Because he doesn't know who I am.
No.
He just
So-
knows another person.
So with perception, I mean, the thing with perception, like, would I know what's going on already? No? So we just
You're
all
asleep.
randomly got abducted? Like, I don't know what's going on? So what, we got kidnapped? Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go to Tanya and be like, yo, the fuck's going on here? Okay, wait, okay, here. I'll think about this logically now. I'm gonna get up.
I'm gonna get up.
I'm gonna shout over to Tanya. I'm like, yo, what the fuck's going on here? I just woke up and
The
like
person at the front of the boat notices you,
oh shit.
takes note that you're awake, but doesn't do anything. They just seem to stand there and turn back to what they were doing.
Okay, I guess I'll go talk to the guy at the front of the boat then? Is that allowed? Do I gotta roll something?
No. We're gonna let Jay wake up.
Jay.
I sit up, I look around, I go back to sleep.
Doesn't want to be noticed.
Well, here's just the difference in all of our characters right there.
So you want to go talk to the person at the front of the ship.
Yeah, of course. I mean, unless she's gonna answer my call to her.
You guys can have a conversation. You guys are more than welcome.
There's a guy up there.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk to the guy at the front of the boat then, I guess.
So as you approach the front of the boat, you notice that the fog sits about chest height. It's pretty hard to see anything. Even
So
your
wait,
feet.
like my chest height or like everybody's chest?
How tall are you?
6'1".
You never.
You're a pretty tall child.
How old
I'm
are you?
18.
You're 18.
Oh.
How old are you? You want to be a nurse. You better want to bump that age up a little bit.
Yeah.
He's thinking 23.
Right? That all works.
Okay. So, I'm 6'1". What's everybody else's height? I guess that'll dictate for them.
I'll stick with 5'4".
Go with this.
So yeah, you notice that it's the mist's pretty heavy. It's hard to see very far in front of you, but through the moonlight, you can see that someone at the front of the boat, and you approach them. And
Okay, is there like a door to knock on
No.
before?
I would say it's wide open.
I'll get my hands scared.
As you approach them, she turns around.
Oh,
Okay.
it is a she-man.
I'm not doing all of that. I'm just doing what I'm doing.
That's fine.
She remains quiet as you approach, and again turns back to what she was doing.
Alright, so...
She doesn't seem bothered that you're approaching, but doesn't really seem alarmed either.
I'm gonna figure out my height.
Oh my goodness.
3.
I'm 5'1".
You're the shortest.
So I'm writing right now.
Closer to the medical patient.
I ask her, hey, what's going on here? Where are we going?
She ignores you.
Okay.
It's the first time she ignores you.
Alright.
Okay, I guess at this point, I'll go up and talk to her.
I mean, hey, might as well do that.
Maybe she will talk to a woman.
I'm just gonna say
She's very intent on where you are headed. She doesn't seem to really have any interest in speaking with any of you. She seems to have a purpose on the destination, and
Alright, I mean...
Okay, well, she's ignored.
I
She's pointing us in the direction of where we're going.
So, the next... I mean, Alec, you can do... Are you just
We're
staying
gonna-
asleep?
We're gonna pick up a board and
you
throw it
guys,
at
you
Alex.
guys should introduce
Jay.
to each other and get to know each other a little bit.
I'm listening.
Oh,
But
I'm Tanya.
I'm worried. I'm on team. Sorry, I had a little too much to drink last night. I had this killer
as you
hangover.
realize that you don't have much memory of your past.
Oh, okay,
I know my name.
You know your name, you know your hometowns, and you know the region you were born in.
And I really don't even know. Let's think about that for a second.
What's a
But
Pokemon?
you don't remember much beyond that. You know what Pokemon are.
Okay, give me a
I guess
minute.
you're a little sleepy.
I gotta decide where I'm gonna be.
You can make up a town for all I care.
Man,
Oh,
this
right.
is
We were
weird.
making-
I'm
Alright, I am in Blah Blah Town because I haven't named it yet.
well, content. We'll figure it out.
But I do know I'm from Kalos.
Okay, you introduce yourself.
And you're
first.
more than welcome to withhold information if you don't want people to know that information also. You don't have to be as open.
I mean, he's sleeping over there.
He's
You are
pretending to sleep.
mystery!
You guys have
Are you man or woman? Jay.
pull his pants down.
Don't even know who he is. He still hasn't introduced himself.
Man.
Okay.
You know what? Going from what I said, okay, so I'm turning to Tanya. I'm
Learning all
like,
kinds of
hey
stuff
there.
about myself.
My name's I'm Monty. I'm from Cinnabar Island. I don't really know much about the area because my parents are a bunch of crazy people. That's all I'm gonna say. But I don't know why I'm here. It's enough of my cards right now. I mean, I'm pretty sure I saw him get up and he just went back to sleep. I don't think it wants anything to do with us, lady.
Does Jay have any input?
Oh yeah, so I'm from the Kanto region,
Oh,
obviously.
got it, yeah. Kind of
So I
worlds
didn't-
apart there.
Didn't know what you
Worlds
do.
apart on its own.
You're way across the, like 5 seas.
5 seas.
Or 4. Maybe 2.
Maybe 6.
7 maybe? I don't know.
I'm not a morning person and they haven't directly addressed me yet. I'm just gonna stay here.
Okay. Hey you! Wake up! Come talk with Monty and do you want me to say your name?
Okay, sure.
Tanya! We want to talk to you!
I didn't realize that the Pokemon world was just a bunch of islands. Every region is just islands.
I'm an island off the island.
Kalos is an exception to this rule.
Shut up.
Kalos is the circle.
Actually, I thought Johto, Hoenn, and Kanto were all mainland, but I could be wrong.
I mean, I'm on an island, let's be honest.
Well,
And I think
There's
the first
Alola.
region does have some.
oh wait, that doesn't exist.
That's not here.
It's not real.
What's not real?
Alola.
But yeah, pretty much all of them are
Because you
this,
said no.
surrounded by
I said you could
water.
use Alola.
Ooh, for real.
No, you already settled on Kalos. I don't
I'm going with Kalos.
I 100% said Alola.
Alola doesn't have any things.
So, anywho's.
I'm set in my ways.
7 the waves.
You just,
So did you answer us yet?
Oh,
No.
I guess I should wake up. Hello.
What was that? I didn't hear you! We're really far up and you're just laying on the ground.
Well, the ground is soft enough. You should come join me.
The ground is wooden rickety planks.
But they're well worn and soft.
Alright, so he's obviously
And
no hope
moving
right
is
now.
so hard.
Alright.
You're an old man.
I'm going, like...
We can't tell because you're laying down.
Okay.
The fog is chest height, so actually we can't see him.
Yeah, you're
He's
tall.
underneath
wait.
the fog.
Perception
This
check.
is why I have things.
I was saying, you
down.
saw them. You rolled high on perception. You were able to see him.
Yes,
You
because
know
I was
he's there.
laying
Okay.
down.
You know he's there.
So you couldn't even yell to
So wait. Okay. So give me. Okay.
Alright.
Is
We're
there
getting
like?
the kinks out.
Is it just like a boat? Is there like a bottom, or like is there more to explore?
It's not a very big boat.
So it's like just a 1-level boat, and we're so okay. So there's not
It's
much
like a
more exploring to
pontoon
do.
or that.
Is it
Are we-
sails or
are we-
motors?
Are we in the sky or
Yeah.
are we on water? Can
What?
we hear water?
You can hear water.
We can hear water.
fact,
That's a good
In
thing.
fact, it's not, at this point, you can actually hear a faint roaring in the background.
Okay, so that means
So the
behind
land's
us.
coming for us.
Zan. So I mean, do I want to go check the machinery we're working with in the back?
You don't find any machinery in the back.
I mean, I didn't really go. I was asking a question, but okay.
I'm just letting you guys explore at the moment. Letting you guys figure some stuff out.
Well, so all I know is where I'm from, what my name is. Oh, so what? Your name's Jay? Like, is it J? Wait,
It's
J
just the
what?
letter J.
J-A-I?
Just the letter J.
My
Okay.
name will grow. It's just a J at the
He
moment.
doesn't remember his name.
I'm really
He
just
remembers it
gonna put,
starts with J.
Tomorrow it will be J.A.
I'm really
J.
putting J one time.
He's gonna have like freaking 20 letters to his name by the end.
I'm gonna call you jalapeno.
Do you, okay, so yeah. Well, it's pretty foggy,
And now we hear a noise.
and there's a noise.
The woman calls back for you guys to cut the chit chat and get ready. You guys are close to your destination.
Okay.
Do we have any
Did we-
stuff?
You have nothing.
Do we have polka dollars?
Do we have
You
clothes?
have your $1.
So we have our money.
You have
but
money. Clothes.
This is important information. You either stand
I mean,
above the fog or stand below the fog.
I
You
mean,
didn't get
you're
stripped.
literally making this sound like we got abducted. So,
I mean, that's-
anywho. I
It's
mean,
not false.
we don't know what we have. What we don't
Is
have.
You
the
know your
boat
clothes.
made of wood?
Yes.
That was the first
That's
rule.
what he just
Well,
said.
there's 1 second.
Rickety
Guessing.
wooden ship.
Okay. So I'm gonna go look over one of the sides of the ship. I don't know. See if I can see
You
any.
see heavy rolling fog.
I mean, like,
a little bit of moonlight on the water from what you can see.
I thought there was sun. Or is it
No, it's
moonlight.
It was
It's
moonlight.
moonlight. You can see her in the moonlight.
I didn't write down that.
I go check the other side. See if I see anything on the other side. I don't know.
It's just water for as far as you can see other than
Man,
fog.
this fog's hella
So
annoying.
since she
guys.
talked
It's
to
just more
us, can we ask her anything else? Will she answer? Or
Oh.
she's still going to ignore us?
She won't talk to us.
But she talked to us already.
To tell us to stop talking.
I
And we're still talking.
To prepare you for the destination.
Okay, I'm gonna just
The
go.
roaring's gotten louder now, though, so you can actually barely hear each other.
Well,
The
I'm
sound
just
of the
gonna
roar.
go sit over here and I guess meditate if that's what I do.
guess
So
I'll go to the side of the ship and hold on to the, I assume, railing.
I try to
Because we're
turn
gonna
off this
die.
loud alarm clock.
So I'm just gonna sit down and just do this thing and go.
I'm ready. I'm ready for the crash landing.
No,
As-
just kidding. That won't make sense. I'm having
As
sense,
the
though.
roaring grows quite overbearing, the ship begins to slow down,
That's good.
and from behind you, out of the water, a blue sea serpent rises above and seems to be watching the three of you.
I can't smell that.
Jaw hangs open and just seems interested in the three.
So if we have no memory,
we don't know.
do we understand? Like we
You
know.
know what Pokemon are.
Is it a
Do we
Pokemon?
know Pokemon?
I'd say yes, you know what this is.
Can I just say it?
Yeah,
Is it a Gyarados?
yes, it's a Gyarados.
I mean, it could have been a Dragonair.
But that's
Their
what we
mouths
had.
don't hang
Yeah,
open.
their mouths don't hang open.
I thought that they had mouths at that stage.
They do, but they're little tiny.
They're like little, not bleh.
I don't know. I've never
So-
seen one without a mouth.
I don't know.
At that point, you just say, "Oh, I'm dead."
I'm like, I
Am I
shout
able
out.
to see it?
Yeah, no, we all see it.
You all see it.
But I'm short and in the fog.
How I quit, you know.
He is short in the fog. I keep forgetting about 5'1". But yes, you can certainly see it. It's pretty tall above the fog. The fog's probably only sitting right above your eyes.
I don't know. I guess I'll ask. Yo, guys, is this your Gyarados? Because I don't think it's mine.
Can I roll to stealth to hide from the Gyarados?
Yes, roll for stealth to hide from the Gyarados. An 8.
You failed.
I was gonna say, can you share with
It
the party? But I
particularly
decided not.
notices Jay.
That's a 10. That's average.
It's average, but it takes notice of you.
Jay fails and Jay can't hide.
The woman walks from the front of the ship to the back
That's probably good.
with a Pokeball in her hand
That makes so much sense now.
and returns the Gyarados
I'm
to
just
the
call.
ball.
I'm just gonna call it Geetos.
Jeez.
Bye, Geetos.
Was the Gyarados pulling the boat?
The Gyarados was pushing the boat.
Okay, I was close.
She returns to the front and drops a second Pokeball, and out of it a chubby dragon. A little taller than Monty. It's a pretty short, chubby dragon. Lands on deck.
I'm trying to figure out which one it is. Is it one that we know?
Yes, it is.
I should know this. I feel I should know specifically.
Dragonite Use waterfall. Carry us to the top of this mountain. She calls out. And the little dragonite flies off the deck and under the boat and begins carrying you up beyond the fog and towards the base of the mountain.
What's the carrying capacity of this thing?
This is a pretty tough dragonite. It's strong.
Don't fuck.
Brace yourselves, she tells you.
I'm still holding on to the
I'm
side.
grabbing on the side of the boat.
It is not green.
I am still holding on to the side of the boat.
The dragonite
No,
It's this color.
Oh no.
Dragonite is regular dragonite colors. It's tan. Tannish orange.
Dude,
What color
the
is
difference
that?
in ours, I'm literally making it.
That color is that.
Just jotting down what happened. Fucking journal entries. So I grabbed to the side of the boat.
This waterfall that you are ascending is several thousand feet high, actually.
I'm gonna be an idiot and look over the side of the boat. Oh my god! What'd I just
Am
do?
I tall enough to see over
Monty
the
realizes he has a phobia of heights.
I really don't know. It's just really high. Hey guys, we're going.
over the boat, yes.
Guys, we're going really high.
You can
Like,
call
I'm
yourself
pretty
up.
sure we're a couple
I
hundred
don't
feet right now. Don't look over if you're afraid of heights. I don't even know what heights are because I was sheltered.
You're blinded as you break the first cloud cover.
I can't see. Help! Help!
And it is a lot brighter. It seems to go from night to day immediately as soon as you cross the cloud cover.
There's an electric type Pokemon here. Someone just use Flash.
I'm done.
As your eyes adjust, you notice majestic waterfalls all around you.
So like we're in a basin,
You're in a basin, like a bay of waterfalls. You have the direction behind you that's open sea.
Okay.
But
But we went up to it.
you went up to it. You went up to it, and technically, it's still waterfall behind you at this point. But as you go higher and higher,
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna say it, but
what's it?
We're entering Skypea.
Wrong show.
Wrong show.
That's why I wasn't gonna say it.
What do we have like a mini story right now? Look, it's a nice one.
Can I make a religion roll?
I really call Gyarados Cheetos.
Make a religion roll.
Oh god.
9. Are we dead?
Really sucks at this.
Are you dead?
Is this heaven?
Okay.
That's game.
The one thing that Jay says,
Are you
dead.
dead?
I put Jay sucks at religion.
What is the modifier on that?
What?
Just
Man, I thought you were religious, dude. What are you doing?
He's a nurse. No.
Well, no, he mentioned religion. I'm like, what are you doing praying over there? Looks like you're doing a little herky jerk.
Lord.
Good lord! Alright, so are we dead? will
Do I
she answer?
perceive that we are dead?
Does she answer?
You do not perceive that you are dead.
Okay.
You can't perceive what's left and right
My
now.
answer
But
is
you're more than welcome to ask her if you'd like.
not dead.
Well, I don't think I'm dead, so.
Hey, lady, where are we going? I still don't know because I can't remember.
She
anything.
points up, directly up,
Dead.
straight ahead. There seems to be a forest above the waterfall. You can see just the top of the trees of this forest. You're still pretty low in the basin.
I have a question for her.
Okay.
Man, I hate bugs.
So why didn't Gyarados fly us up since he's a flying type?
Because Gyarados doesn't fly. Gyarados is a flying type simply because they're good at jumping, not flying.
But he could have jumped us up here.
No, you need
Her
Dragonite.
Dragonite is strong.
A Magikarp could have.
Yes, but it doesn't have strength. Magikarp could have jumped up that waterfall though. Could have bounced up that waterfall.
Flippity floppity chippity choppity doo bop bop.
But no, Magikarp can't use waterfall meters.
Well, I mean,
And it's kind of helpful.
I mean, the
She showed
Gyarados
us
could
two
have flown.
Pokemon.
Never mind.
Gyarados could have used waterfall, yes.
But
she
not
wanted to show
for
off her
us.
Dragonite.
That's what I'm saying. She showed us 2 of her Pokemon. Now.
Wait, do we remember the Pokemon we used to have?
You don't. You only remember your hometown and your region.
Man, I
Should have rolled higher.
Are these Pokemon being added to our Pokedex?
You don't have a Pokedex.
No, we don't got nothing.
Okay, but when we get one,
Nope.
We have money and clothes, Alec.
Wait, what about them?
You have money and clothes.
Do they remember their
you
Pokemon?
don't take your money to heaven with you.
You guys got our rules.
that's how I
No,
figured it
I
out.
thought yeah, we didn't get the highest roll.
No, you notice as you ascend higher over the water.
Oh, man, we're dead.
Just remembering that we're not dead.
As you ascend
I
the
really
waterfall,
hope every trial it just starts with the question of, are we not dead?
it's gonna attack you.
Fine.
Scratchy, Max.
You notice
They can't even see.
Scratch, yeah.
Sriracha Mac.
Scratchy.
Sriracha.
Scratchy. Okay.
You notice-
That's the point.
You notice countless balloons scattered around the waterfall. It's
I think-
purple, some yellow,
I
some
hope
red.
there's a green one.
There's red.
Green?
You threw me out with the red.
No, there's no green.
Oh, damn, green's my favorite
Are these
color.
Pokemon or?
I didn't
just
see a lot of
balloons?
green on Sephora.
Are they Drifloons?
That's why I was going with Drifloons, so
Wolf?
I added red.
Do I roll perception?
No, they're hot air balloons. Do you
Look,
know what this
Do
is?
you want me to?
Both
or
of
do
you.
Okay.
I just don't care. I know they're hot air balloons.
20.
They're Drifloons.
Oh, shows what
I
I know.
Got a 15.
Suits me
Are
perfectly with
Drifloons
my
ghost
types.
types?
They are ghost types, yes.
Are you sure we're not dead?
I'm not
We
saying you're still on
rose
Earth.
into the
but I didn't
sky.
say you're,
And
I
there's
didn't
ghost
say-
Pokemon all around.
I didn't say this isn't somewhere else. Didn't say this is an alternate reality.
Man, I'm really contemplating guess doing this.
He's like, oh, I'm just gonna kill myself.
I mean, that's just jump off.
You see some drift.
Okay, so there's multicolored Drifloons, and are they in the forest or around where we are?
They are around where you are, and they're floating up next to you and around the basin of the continent. And would you guys like to do anything the rest of your travels up?
You know, I'm just gonna chill here. 'Cause I feel like if I move, I might tip this boat over.
False. She seems like a chatterbox, but I think I will not talk to her.
Jay?
Can I coax a Drifloon closer?
This one just wants to die.
That would be persuasion. I'd probably roll persuasion.
No, hey, I got it. I look over at Tanya, I motion over Jay's way, I'm like, great.
He wants to go to heaven. This will take me there.
I'm done. 16.
It floats closer, but still seems a little cautious of you.
I'd be cautious.
I'm just gonna check it out.
There's a
Okay.
good deep. I'm
You notice
glad,
the little arms, and you notice the little X mark. And,
and we are glad we have no children in our party.
yeah. Actually, very glad to see children.
Praise Jesus!
It
Because
doesn't seem to be too interested in you.
Hey
Child
man,
height.
hey man, you're a couple of years off, dude.
He is child height, but it seems to notice that. It doesn't really care much for you
It can see into my heart.
before it decides to float off to be with its friends.
Dude, we're dead. If we were breathe the wrong way, I think this lady's gonna kill us.
She calls to you and tells you to approach the front of the boat
Oh shit.
and get ready.
this is where we die.
She sounds concerned.
Alright. I'm gonna get up to the front, right, like yesteryear.
Like,
I'm gonna walk though, because if I run, I might tip the boat. I'm still I don't want to rock the boat.
move faster, she calls.
Okay, I start running.
Okay, we're running, I guess.
She seems nervous as you guys begin to approach the land and you can see a dock. And there's another man standing at the end of the dock.
On so far. Boat. See. Man on.
Anybody have anything to say?
Yo, who's that dude, lady?
She ignores you.
For fuck's sake. I do not like this lady, guys. And she obviously doesn't like me.
She seems incredibly focused, almost as though she didn't hear you.
Okay, I'm just gonna step back now. Is there anything we can do to help, lady?
Just be ready.
We're jumping. We're jumping in the water.
Big, it's very big.
Okay, so I'm gonna get to one side of the boat. So it looks like it's close to the dock. I'm just waiting for anything.
You guys gonna join him for this?
Yeah, I will make my way.
Look at me being
I
smart.
think that side of the boat seems smart.
The boat pulls up with the Dragonite beneath it, calling you guys, and she coaxes you off the boat towards the man. And she tells you, before you get off the boat, listen to everything he says. Trust him.
Just she's built up so much trust.
Trust this man or die.
Or die.
But we're already dead.
Trust this man or die. I'm even underlining it. For
Okay, is there
exclamation.
more rules?
Yeah, so I get off the boat. I say, hey, dude, I'm listening.
Jesus, talk to us.
You notice a forest in front of you that seems pretty dark. And the man seems just as concerned, if not more, than she was, as you begin to approach this forest.
Is he leading us?
He's
or
leading
is he...
you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna follow the man, obviously.
Yeah.
He asks you, he tells you to stay close.
I do what he says.
Yeah.
I'm like a little duckling, motherfucker. I'm like right there.
Be close.
So at this
stay
point, I'm
silent.
pulling him along, right? To make sure that he's with us.
I mean,
Because he's still standing on the end of the dock.
I'm assuming he's following, but I guess I shouldn't do that.
I will distractedly follow.
Does that mean you're not paying attention to what he's saying? I shouldn't ask that. I should be a surprise.
they do have consequences.
Is
tells
there,
you to stay-
is there a reason that we have to stay close?
Yes.
I'm sure we'll see.
The vague is so vague.
I mean, it's his job.
Yeah. Honestly, I can't just give everything away.
Yo,
Killing
Tanya,
I mean, you're dead.
Jay, are you still back there? I'm gonna call back while.
You should close that blind. It's
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
it's doing the thing.
So while
That helps.
while
Thank you.
we're watching, while I'm focused on the guy, making sure I follow him, I whisper up to him like, "Is it okay to shout out to the others behind me, or am I gonna cause a commotion if I do
If
that?"
you have to make noise, keep it quiet. You sound pretty stern, almost annoyed that you had to ask that question.
What does he look like?
There you go. Seems to be wearing bronze armor. He's a little darker skins, tannish. About Monty's height, with long, flowing black hair.
Don't worry, I'm about to too. Said black, right? Black
Mhm.
hair.
His
Alright.
eyes are an amber colored,
Alright,
almost
so
gold.
now I know about the armor, I mean, I'm just gonna look back and make sure everybody's following. I'm not gonna say anything.
He seems like he's ready for some form of confrontation. And he too seems just more focused than the woman on the ship.
So, are you following? I guess that's the main thing
Yeah, I'm
I'm
following.
asking.
I mean, I talked to him, so
Okay.
I'm here.
Close, he tells you as you guys enter the forest.
How dark is it?
Oh my god.
Some light filters from above, but it's fairly difficult to see more than probably 10 feet in front of you.
Okay, that's good enough. I can stay within 10 feet.
Okay. Even though he told you to keep close, but you were just vaguely listening. You start into the forest at a fairly slow pace. He seems fairly intent on listening to any noise around you guys. If you want to do anything.
I was gonna say. We haven't even asked his name.
I'm
I mean,
looking for
Is there
eyes.
something we can call him?
I mean, I'm watching
Sir.
him and kind of
I'm
looking.
gonna call him Sir.
Alright.
The man has no name.
So mainly, I'm just still
This
following.
is Sir.
I'm following the dude for.
Sir.
I'm following the dude.
Sir.
But making sure I'm looking down, make sure I don't step on anything that's gonna like.
Doing what he's told, babysitting, distracted.
Okay, what I do so I can finish what I'm saying. I'm gonna do as I'm told, watching him, making sure I'm following, but making sure I'm not like stepping on leaves or like any dead leaves, branches that's gonna like get us noticed. And try and like direct them with the way I'm walking so that they
So you
follow.
need to do a stealth
I was
roll.
gonna say roll for stealth.
I was gonna say you haven't rolled any.
D20?
Yep.
Well, I mean, because I'm being descriptive about what I'm
I
doing.
know, but you gotta see if you succeed because you
Yeah.
said you might step on a stick
Right.
now.
I mean, he was gonna bring it up and make us roll a D20 anyways at some point.
Oh, should we all do a stealth?
I was
Let's all do a stealth.
19.
okay.
Damn.
Well, shit.
What?
I died, guys.
I'm done. The one time I rolled good, y'all suck.
I'm too busy taking care of him.
Which is why you share my role.
Okay, so what happens here with my... Wait, I have a question. Since it's like a group thing, does my 19, because they're following what I'm doing, affect what they do?
No.
Wait, what did he get?
I got a
What did he
19.
get?
3.
It was worth a shot, I tried.
You each were trying.
I guess him and I are definitely like.
You were trying to not step on sticks, both of you. You succeeded. You were too distracted by him purposely stepping on sticks and stepped on a stick.
I wasn't doing it on purpose, I just wasn't avoiding it.
Stepped.
So like, we're
on
dead.
twigs.
Do sticks crunch up in heaven?
So, I mean...
The man in front stops suddenly,
Sorry, sir.
and his hand goes up.
Look up. I mean, I look
Jay
up.
sneezes, and you hear a growl, probably about 50 feet to your right,
I mean,
in
I'm,
the deep
I'm
brush.
still trying to look for eyes.
Didn't you roll for it?
You didn't ask me to
I
yet.
look at the man to see what he...
There's
It's
Alright,
barely
like, there was
light.
a growl, you said?
It's not worth rolling for. There's barely any light. There's no light for eyes to reflect.
Alright, so his hand went up, something growled, and there was. Was there anything else? Did I miss anything?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh,
I-
to the right.
I look at the man to see what he wants us to do.
He
now.
slowly starts to shift to a path that goes right.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna
He
follow.
puts his hand up and tells you not to. Go left. Run.
Okay, so...
Everyone roll d20.
Oh, for
Wait,
fuck's
wait, wait,
sakes. I can't get lucky
And-
twice.
What I heard was not to go
Right.
left.
I hate you so
And-
much, Alec.
Mm,
And he's... So...
What's our modifier for?
Oof. Oh, God.
Modifier
You only
means-
one. I got one.
I need to look at it.
Oh,
I don't even know all of them.
So I'm dead.
yeah. Mr. Careful just died.
Let's go for athletics.
Well, I mean... do I...
Oh, yeah, do we have a modifier?
For athletics. You're rolling for athletics.
Bro, yeah, no, I...
Oh, so no.
Wait, if I... No, I don't.
14.
I died.
We suck. So I'm gonna trip us up.
I mean, the one leading the way can choose to wait up. You're more than welcome to.
I mean, I'm...
And this is honestly, this is mainly to see who's leading the way.
Well, I guess he's leading the way. I mean, if we lead, we're dead.
Is
Okay,
this campaign over already?
I'm gonna roll insight to determine whether I should or should not follow the man.
Right, didn't he say we shouldn't go left?
No,
No,
said
we should go
left.
left.
He said he's going
No,
right.
I'm saying he
Oh, yeah.
said we're going right!
15, so I'm gonna go with I know that he was serious.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow this.
So he chose left.
So you choose to run left.
Yes.
I'm gonna follow that man like a little bit. Follows Jay.
Yes,
I've been talking
following.
shit on him the whole time.
Do you go straight or right?
Please go right.
You can roll for it every time.
Yes, I am. Right.
Do you go left or right?
Left.
The only option here would go right.
Okay.
Left or right?
The second one.
And all the while, you're letting them keep up, right? You're not just taking off.
This guy.
I'll go at a reasonable pace.
Reasonable
My
pace.
strength is not
You
that
guys
high.
should roll so you're keeping up.
So what am I rolling?
Roll d20.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, I'm not.
I'm not that fast.
No, you're not, but
She's keeping.
Yay! I live.
10.
I just wanted a 10 or above.
Oh, thank God.
You're keeping up.
Barely, but I'm there.
And one of you guys can also choose to try to persuade him to lead instead if you'd like. But that might take up too much time doing so.
No, I'm.
Okay, you're cool with
At
him?
this point,
Man, I'm going with
just
you.
Alright,
I'm scared, but.
left to right.
Jay finally cared all of a sudden. We're following him.
Right.
We're in trouble. They just set us astray.
These aren't wise, are they?
Huh?
These aren't wise, are they?
What do you mean?
It's not a Y path, is it?
No.
Yes, man.
It is definitely a maze. You hit a dead end.
Okay, I'm gonna take lead now.
Well, roll for it.
Oh, Lord. Jay, you done fucked up.
2.
I almost had that for
You do not take the lead for it.
Jay's got.
Oh, she wants to lead.
Yeah.
8.
Wow. One time I get
Are
something
you gonna
good.
fight her?
No, I was gonna search for a secret passage.
Oh,
Let him do it.
well, that would be perception, right?
14.
Yes.
There were no secret passages.
Oh.
I just
Okay,
want to
so
see how
where are we doing, lady?
I mean, 17, pretty high.
Yeah, but there's no secret passages. This is overgrown with thorns, and it looks like it will hurt quite a bit to move through them.
Guys, we need a
A
Snorlax right
A
now.
Pokemon move down the road might assist you.
Starts
I
following.
just said we need a Snorlax right now.
Why Snorlax?
In the show.
Okay, where are we
he's the
going,
one we
lady?
find out.
Oh, well. A Pokemon move, not
Okay,
a Pokemon
Are we
something.
still gonna try and keep moving through this? So, did we know it was a maze when we went in?
Nope.
Why would he tell us to go to the right or to the left?
Because he's currently being a distraction.
I understand that, but he just led us into
So-
a maze
So listen, we already.
with no guidance.
Listen, we already turned left, so just go back and then go right.
Did anyone keep track of how we got here?
Yes, I did.
Good job.
I heard right.
There are
right,
multiple
left.
ways out of this maze.
I
It's
heard
not
it's
a
a
one
right,
way.
right, left, right.
Our last one was right, so we want to go to the previous left. Let's do that. Or how far back do we want to go? Everyone.
It's up to you.
fine.
You're leading.
Oh,
I'm not allowed to lead.
Right or left?
well, first of all, we made a problem where we took 3 rights in a row.
So it was right, left, right, right.
We went right, left, right, right,
You're
dead
going- yeah,
ends.
you're going back to almost starting back to the beginning of the maze.
Yes, we did.
Okay, so let's,
I thought these were Y branches.
so
No, it was straight to.
what do we do?
I didn't think about that. I should have specified that. That's my fault.
So should we go back 2 rights? Correct.
It's up to
You
you.
don't need to. You can go left.
Okay, we'll just go left.
All right, left or right. You don't have to roll for it. That was his decision.
You're the leader.
Leaving up the chance. It
Wait,
wasn't his
wait,
fault.
wait,
He just left up
Wait,
the chance.
so we're going left
was,
now.
Fate's fault.
Left or right? How are you keeping track of this?
I know stuff.
So we went left.
Yeah.
Let's go left again.
Left again. Straight or right?
Straight.
Straight or right?
Oh, fuck. Straight.
Right is the only option here. Do you go back or go right?
Oh, right.
Okay.
Sorry, I said it in my head.
Straight or right?
Straight.
Straight, right, or left?
Well, shit.
Damn.
We're rolling for it. How do you wait?
Wait, roll a d4 and one will be turn around.
Is that this thing? I hate this fucker.
So
What is 2?
What do you want it to be?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
So
You need to
straight.
decide before you roll.
So
Wait, what did he say was turn around?
right, straight, left.
You have
Or
4
4
options.
would be turn around.
Wait, you said what were my options to start with?
Right, straight, or left?
Straight.
Okay. Straight. Right or left?
God.
She's
Left.
got a chance.
Left.
Alright.
Well, we've gone farther.
Or are we just running in a circle?
You see a small hole in the bushes to your right, otherwise it's a dead end. Do you try to crawl through?
We said J.
You are now leading the way again.
I will walk through the hole with my head held high.
It's probably about waist height, so you gotta crawl.
Oh.
I mean, he is
What
waist
did you
height.
say?
5'1" is not waist height. I'm sure it is for some people, but giants.
Yo. Jay, is it safe?
Roll perception.
New character trait, I look like a child.
Okay, is it
Okay.
safe or
You
not?
look like a child. It is safe.
Okay.
Yay!
But
Fuck.
you hear the growling behind you, as if the man did not hold off the creature as he intended.
It'll time to hurry up and
Does
get in
it
the
fit
hole.
through the hole?
Go.
Oh yeah, I'm out the hole.
Okay,
Yeah.
I follow after
I'm
Connie.
going.
I'm the last one to go.
It's
in,
safe. Let's go.
Okay.
Which could be very dangerous for my well-being.
Safe run through.
Alright, move fast, straight left.
Jay, you're in charge now.
You're in charge now, straight
You're in
left.
front.
I'm considering sticking by the hole. What do you guys think?
I hate you so much. What are you doing? No!
Wait, so we're hearing the growling.
Behind us.
Let's say no. We probably should. Well, what do we see ahead of us?
Ahead of us, it's still dark.
Darkness?
Darkness,
Or is
about
it
10
like
feet.
forest?
It's forested darkness, overgrown vines on the side of the paths. There's only
So it's
straight
just, like,
paths. Well, not
very-
straight
Okay, you
paths,
need to
but
pick something.
We don't have any tools.
you have
So are we
time.
still technically in
Time
the
at the moment.
maze?
Yes, you're still in the maze.
Oh, okay. So we just hopped a course.
Yep. Pick. Straight or left? Someone pick.
Straight.
Straight.
Alright.
Straight or right?
Straight.
Straight or right?
Straight.
Dead end.
I fucking hate you. So we go back.
Wait, that was straight.
Yeah.
Had dead end.
So I'm gonna go, we go back one.
Was it 3 straights or 2?
It was
Three.
straight.
Yeah, it was 3 straights. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3.
Back one and go right.
Back one, go right. Well, technically left, but yeah.
Change to right.
Roll d20.
Wait. Left and then right?
No, he's trying to go right.
Oh, change to right.
As you turn the corner, you narrowly miss bumping into a figure who shouts and starts falling backwards. Do you want to do anything?
Yeah, I want to take a better look at this person.
Yeah, I need to try to help them. They're falling.
Well,
Their reflexes.
listen.
I'm gonna go grab the person.
CPR
Okay.
taught me assess the situation before
Can I
trying to
roll
help.
to go help the person? Do I have to roll?
I mean, bullet him. He's the one that narrowly bumped into him, but the kid still, or the person still fell over.
Give me a little bit of a. What do they look like?
In the darkness, they look. Their hair looks a little darker. They're about 3 or 4 inches shorter than you are. In their clothes a little worn out, some holes.
Guys, I think we found a ghost.
Okay, it could be like a homeless child,
Alright.
dude.
For someone who's not religious.
Go find a child. So what are we doing? Are we going to save this?
He's a little scarred up, like he's been moving through the.
Is he bleeding?
Yes, he's got some blood. Fresh
Okay,
blood,
so
like he said, he's
that's
been
why.
moving through the thorns. In fact, he might be the reason there was a small cut in the maze.
Let's go save the kid. Or whoever's shorter than you.
How long is this shirt? I need to know if I can make bandages out of it.
You cannot make bandages out of his shirt.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab the kid and see if he's okay. 'Cause
Okay, so
since
he
Jay doesn't
successfully
believe-
fell,
This guy actually fell.
and he was just looking at him.
So can I
You're
go
talking
pick him
to
up?
him.
Yo,
You're approaching him.
are you okay? Like, can I help you?
I'm fine. A little few little cuts, little bruises. He sounds kind of.
Calm.
No, he's a little shy and shaken, but not for the same reasons you guys seem to be.
Yo, do you know the way out of here by any chance?
I don't. I was actually trying to find that myself.
Oh, well.
Do you mind if I tag along with you guys until?
Yeah, but we should really hurry.
Why? What's going on?
There's this kind of growling thing following us.
As you make the statement, you hear some branches and tree, almost as if trees are being snapped in half behind you from the path you came, but not a little bit beyond.
Okay, from where we can see.
Yeah.
So, what ways did we hit a dead end?
Nope, you can still continue forward on. You just bumped into the kid as you turn. So
Okay,
now,
I'm gonna just grab the kid.
Which he made a right turn then.
Yep, you made a right turn.
Okay, so continue. Which direction?
Okay, well,
Straight left.
Well, I'm gonna ask the kid first if he can walk of his own stuff or if he needs.
I can walk.
Okay, so you're still in charge, unless if I'm taking lead somehow.
I don't know. He was just staring at this point.
I know.
You're towards the kid.
I
so
just wanted to go help the kid.
Go.
It might be wise to get to a safe space before you help the kid.
Okay, dude, follow us. Okay,
Dude, follow.
that's where we're
No
at.
problem, I'll follow.
What are our options directionally?
Straight left.
Straight.
Straight. Left, right.
Left.
Left.
Oh, that's not good. You don't like when.
Oh.
That's a dead end.
You hear the growling growing a little louder as you turn that corner. Still behind you, but you can definitely hear the creature growing closer. You can make a right or a left here.
Right.
Go right. The only option is a left. Do you take it or go back?
Let's push forward.
Push forward.
Okay.
You see a clearing. In the clearing ahead, there's a building. It's a single home with a large chimney, and it appears to be a tree growing out of the top of this building, as if like growing from the inside out the top.
It's a tree of destiny.
All right.
The leaves of this tree glow a little bit, you know, it's almost magical. Pinks and golds and
Sarnius.
pastel-y colors.
Okay, what are we doing? Are we going to the house?
I think we should try and barge our way in. It's Pokemon.
So is it like a little crawl space we can just walk into?
It's wide open.
Alright.
Oh.
Well,
That's a little scarier.
I'm gonna have it so either way I'm the last one to go out. So like they get on the kid,
Okay.
just in case if something happens, I can play decoy for a bit.
Are there any leaves on the ground?
It is nice kept grass. Not mowed, but like clovers and flowers.
Can me and my short self reach any leaves?
Okay, so
Are you talking about the tree?
Did we ask what this
No,
kid's
they're
name was
above the
yet?
house. Like the house is
no. I don't
built
think we've had time.
around
Never
the tree.
thought about-
So you'd have to get onto the roof to even get
Oh, maybe we're in the house.
Maybe if I make it to the house, I might be the one in trouble.
Alright, so the house is open? Did you say?
Didn't say.
I thought you did.
I just asked if you're heading to the house.
said
I
yes,
thought I
right?
asked if the
You
we
haven't
asked
even
if the door
gone
was
yet.
open. Are the
I'm
doors open,
distracted by the
windows,
tree,
anything
someone
like
else
that?
took
Nothing's
charge.
open. It's all closed.
I'm in the back,
Okay.
so
I'll
that's a
erase
lot.
that.
It's fine to just take charge. He doesn't want to take.
Are there windows
There are windows.
that we can reach?
Yes. Normal person's house.
This is
Knock on the
Pokemon.
I want to
door.
see what's in it.
Okay.
So it's like the
Perception.
perception again. I don't know.
Is that a 6?
I think that's. I like. What is it?
That's 6.
Okay,
What's your modifier for what's intelligence?
perception.
Yep.
Is
What's it?
3.
Okay.
I failed. I just see nothing.
You see some. You see some food on the table. It looks like fresh chicken.
Is there a door?
There's a door, yes.
Yeah.
There's doors.
Is there a doorbell?
There's no doorbell, no.
Okay, can I knock on the
Of
door?
course you can knock on the door.
Okay, I'm gonna knock on the door.
Like, how are you gonna knock on the door? Like, are you worried, or are you just...
Was
No,
there anything else I learned?
I
Or just that
mean-
there's food on the table? Because
Yeah.
we didn't finish the
Not
food
for
on the
us.
table. Is there anything else? Or
Okay,
just
give me a second.
food?
I'm
Just
just gonna
food.
be like, so they can hear loud, calm, still, but like so they can hear the knock. You know what I mean?
You hear some rummaging, but it goes quiet for a moment as if it didn't hear you.
Oh, I sound like
Oh.
you.
So I look back at everyone. I say, someone else try and knock. I'm gonna get back here.
Go ahead and roll a d6. No, d6.
D6. Let's hope I do better with D6s. 5.
You knock again.
Okay, I'm gonna knock again, a little like louder, somewhere like.
And the door opens almost immediately.
All right, so I told everybody to get in. Everybody go first, and I'll stay last.
He didn't invite you in.
I'm like, yo, you're right. I'm like, hey, there's this weird growling thing coming. Can I let my friends in, or can you let them in?
He looks quite worried and immediately opens the door the rest of the way.
Okay,
and
I let-
ushers all of you inside.
So
I'm
I'm letting them
going
go
in.
first. I'm letting them go first. I'll be the last one.
I guess I'm hauling the kid
Feel
and the guy.
Are you
Two
in yet?
kids.
I swear to God.
I mean,
go
Two
in.
kids.
Are you in?
Yeah.
You
So,
rolled for that! I was like, Alex not dumb. He's gonna be inside with
So
you guys. He just
one,
went in
two-
and then like,
so
wait.
all 3 are in, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So I can go in now.
Go in.
I'm safe. I don't have to roll for it.
No, go in. No,
Okay,
so
I'm
you're
in.
invited inside.
Okay,
Because
Does
I'm
he
in.
close the
He
door?
closes the door behind you, and it seems as though his own panic kind of just sweeps away. He's calm now.
I'm calling him.
Ask him his name. Yo, hey dude, what's your name?
Break
Sorry.
time.
Oh.
Jumping back in.
Did you press the board?
I asked the dude what his name is, or what he's doing out here.
He immediately, upon shutting the door, in a hurry, moved over to the countertop and pulls a kettle of hot water and starts pouring 3 glasses of tea. Almost as if he's been expecting you, the 3 of you.
I asked this man what his name is. So.
Is the trunk of the tree in the middle of the house?
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Okay. We'll get back to that.
So he's wondering. I'm trying to figure out who this man is.
A small child joins you, equally intrigued by the tree in the center of the house. In fact, the man realizes that he only prepared 3 glasses,
Yeah, that was.
and decides to go to the cabinet and pulls out a 4th.
Well, that was nice.
Okay, so he was expecting us, but not the child. We definitely know that.
Wasn't expecting one of us.
I apologize. He comes back to you guys with the drinks. He's like, I wasn't ignoring you.
I got you.
I just wanted to be a little bit more hospitable, and seems a little hurried.
What's up?
in his
What's up,
conversation.
my guy? You seem very, very in a rush. What's going
I'm
on?
not normally this rude. I just there's a lot going on.
Understandable. We
And-
just ran from some growling
But you
noises.
don't have to worry about that here. You say as soon as you pass through the woods there, that opening, there's a spell on this house. The tree.
So I could have stayed outside.
I lean over to him. He's got magical.
Yeah,
Yeah,
magic
you
here. That's the little same.
The fairies in this meadow protect the house. Nothing
Fairy.
malevolent can come near us here. You wouldn't
Okay.
have seen it.
I'm not malevolent.
But yes,
This-
I apologize. I'm actually this region's Pokemon professor.
Oh, Lordy. I don't know what we're about here.
I called him P!
Did you really?
I did! Look, it's right there! I called him P! And I said, I am calling him P.
Is it for person?
No, I was trying to choose not X.
What's the name of this region?
This region that you've been brought to, which I apologize for what seems like it could be an abduction. I promise, it isn't like that. But
Okay.
we really need a lot of help. We've called a lot of trainers from outside regions.
So what's the region name, dude?
I apologize. This region is the Valhol region.
Wait, the what?
Valhol. V-A-L.
The Valhol?
H-O-L.
Oh.
The
Valhol.
You're missing an E, dude.
No E. There's no E.
I mean,
promise.
I want to call it
So,
Valhol.
talking to the DM, remember, when I plant a sea dot, there's no malevolence in that. This tree proves it.
Alright.
This tree proves it currently.
Wait, where dude?
From your
So you're
arrival.
from what region?
Yeah, Talos.
What about this guy? Did
He
you?
was sleeping. We haven't found out from him yet.
Oh, where are you from, dude? Now that you're up and awake. Hey, what are you doing over there?
It's a pretty tree.
Hey. Hoenn kid, please get away from the tree.
Oh, he's from Hell.
Say,
Wait, he knows our information.
He
Wait.
stops a little, almost realizing that he might have said a little too much already, and just kind of goes back to preparing the fourth
Oh, we
drink
never
for the
thought
kid.
this dude knows where we're from. I think this dude kidnapped us.
Well, he knew we were coming too.
I knew you were coming.
So, what about this
I-
kid?
I-
Obviously, the kid was not expected.
So you said you needed our help.
Yes, we do need your help. There's been an issue in this region. It seems a lot of Pokemon are going rogue. They're attacking trainers. They're attacking random people in towns. They're almost like they're possessed by some malevolent force. And that force, we haven't confirmed this, which is why I've set up my base here, but we feel that force might be coming from the forest around here.
So,
What do we call you?
My name is Professor Drasil.
you want to spell that?
D-R-A-S-I-L. Basil, but D-R, like dragon.
Thank you. So it's like basil with a dragon. Okay, gotcha.
You gotta go with plant names.
No, you're good. I'm just...
You gotta go with a theme too.
Okay. You brought us
100%.
here. Obviously, if it's Pokemon related, you bring in trainers, you'll want us to do something.
Honestly, his hair looks like he could be the main protagonist from a child's card game.
Okay.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
So what are we doing here, Professor?
The child notices.
Yeah.
Well, to start you on your journey, I have 3 Pokemon for you, but I wasn't anticipating for a fourth person to join you on this journey. I really don't know who this kid is with you.
I mean, I don't
Where
do that.
Where did he come from?
We picked him up from the maze.
I see. Do you know anything about him?
No.
The kid seems oblivious. He's overplaying with Jay around the big tree, even though they've been told to get away from the tree once already.
Jay, can you bring that kid over here already?
Yeah, because we don't know anything.
What you guys need?
Wait, what?
What you guys need?
I
It's a
assume
kid.
that's the child.
Child comes over.
What's your name? now that we're calling.
My name's Ollie.
What's up, Ollie? So what are we doing in that maze?
I kind of just woke up there.
I look at the professor, I'm like, do you know an Ollie?
This isn't normal. He's like, we don't normally have strange children waking up in our dark forest, but
I mean,
there have been stranger things on Trembling Path before, but I assume you heard the creature in the forest.
oh yeah. Is that a Pokemon, or is that just a creature?
We haven't been close enough to study it yet. Anybody who's gotten close enough has not come back.
The guy that was showing us through the maze might have gotten close enough.
Did Bronzy?
Mr. Sir!
Did Bronzy?
We never got his name.
I'm just call him Bronzy.
Sir.
Bronzy, sir? Sir Bronzy?
I actually was not informed that someone was supposed to be meeting with you. In fact,
Sir equals liar.
So wait, but the boat captain gave us over to him.
Yeah.
Also,
So you know
what
the
do
boat
about
captain.
The boat captain?
I know the boat captain. I know her quite well. She's an old friend of mine.
I'm getting to know this tree quite well.
I
Please
don't
stay away
need
from my
that.
tree.
We don't need
That
that.
tree protects this area. Please leave the tree alone. Do not do anything that could take down the barrier that protects this area.
So
I'm
how?
not touching it.
So-
yeah.
I turn back to Ollie since we all got off topic. So, do you know where you're from? Like, are you from a different region? Are you from, or do you know nothing?
I really don't remember.
The system of how you got us here, does it only pick trainers?
It specifically picks the best trainers.
Okay. I guess I'm not gonna do that.
He's secretly going in the corner. Yes.
I turn around real quick.
I suppose I should reiterate that it picks the trainers with the most potential.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Oh, you gotta work at it, son.
You know, I get, what is, do I remember my background still?
What did you roll? Yeah, you remember your hometown, you remember your region.
We're all
you
about the
remember.
same.
Man, my parents really held me back.
How is your memory?
I had a question and I couldn't remember it. I forgot. Oh, how good is our memory?
Yes, how good is your memory?
I know. Hold
Memories
on. I
is
already
my
forgot.
This is the professor you guys.
Yeah, I know.
How
I don't-
were we picked? And what is this tree's name?
I already said how were we
Stop
picked.
worrying about the damn tree, dude.
You mean like how like physically or how like because it said it chose us by most potential.
Well, how did something determine what our potential was?
We're protected by fairies.
So fairies picked us?
That's my guess.
Did fairies pick us? Also, what's
No,
this
it's
tree's
probably
name?
the psychic Pokemon. That's the tree's name.
You're dead set on the tree's name.
I need to know what to call this place.
It's a tree of fairy.
I mean, the tree...
Is the tree already talked to us fairies?
What
Which
is your
called
lab?
a clearing, or
Yeah, what?
I
forest
actually-
had a name.
Amsvar Clearing.
Oh gosh.
Wait, say that again.
Amsvar. Amsvar.
Okay. You said.
There's not much here.
Okay.
Just my little house, my lab in the basement, where trying to figure out what is going on with the forest around us.
Gotcha.
Trembling path.
So it's just this lab.
Yes.
Is Amsvar the name of a Pokemon?
Asfar.
That's Amsvar.
Amsfar.
No, it is not the name of the Pokemon.
I forgot
But
the
it's
name
not
of it.
your name. Or
Let's
the name
call
of
it
the
Asgard.
Pokemon.
It is just the name of the clearing.
Then why is the clearing not named after either of those?
So that has a lot of questions for someone who didn't talk before.
I have no questions.
I know, right? Can you give up on this tree already, dude?
This is a very important tree.
I really hope you go to touch the tree and it zaps you.
This tree saved our lives.
He is not wrong. The tree is very important. I suppose
I believe the tree. It's sparkling. If it sparkles, it's important.
this isn't really truly a tree. This is more of a root to a main tree.
So like it's a map.
It's a fungus.
It is a mapping system.
See, I know it.
You will find these roots all over our entire region.
So would if we find roots, is there a way to follow the roots to towns?
The roots actually, if you see these trees in the distance, the towns are built around these roots. These roots are life-sustaining.
So there's no like distinct way of how to get to towns.
There
We won't see.
There are routes. There are specifically marked routes in this region.
Skypea?
Shut up.
Not Skype.
What the heck's Skypea?
How do you not know this?
What was your memory?
Oh
You
yeah.
don't know this.
The whole thing was he asked us
I'm
what
cool
we
with you
remembered.
remembering One Piece. Only if you rolled a 20.
Oh, well, what the heck's Skypea, dude?
I will roll a religion check to see if I remember.
Roll a religion check.
With your die?
This is
Oh.
a completely different show.
No!
I don't remember Skypea.
Okay, so I don't know what Skype is, but you said it. What a weirdo.
So the child has no memory. I remember my town and my region.
Yes.
I was telling you, the professor.
Oh.
Same as
I was telling the professor. I was
Is it-
answering his question from 5 minutes ago.
Ditto.
It is definitely strange that he has no recollection of what is going on or where he came from. That is not normal.
So everyone should have some sort of memory.
Every trainer we have brought here has had some sort of memory.
We all have
What
one.
causes the memory loss?
We are actually not entirely certain of this.
My guess is trauma.
We've never been ourselves. We have never been outside of this region.
Does the boat captain lose her memory?
The boat captain does not lose her memory, but the boat captain only goes so far. It is someone from your region who I actually do not know them myself.
My region specifically?
Your
Perspective, like personal region.
Like, there's someone from our region who chooses
Sent us.
us, and then
Yes.
we get on the boat at a middle location, and then we start this lovely merry-go-round. I mean, this lovely, I don't really know what to call
it's
it.
really a tragic process. We really don't mean for you to lose your memory, but for some reason, whenever you come over here, we think it might have something to do with the
Yes.
energy that the tree
I
gives
wonder if I had
off.
Pokemon before. 'Cause I don't remember that. I didn't roll high
So if
enough.
you're summoning all the trainers with the most potential, from my experience with us, there must be more.
There are plenty.
Where are they?
There are plenty of trainers throughout our region.
I got Alec with that one.
I'm not gonna
How did I
argue.
do? How did I do through this?
There are plenty of trainers throughout our entire region. They're already off trying to help us solve the problem, but a lot
So-
of them have already lost their lives also to this issue.
So wait, we
Some
do
of their
Death.
some of their own Pokemon have also turned on them. It is not just wild Pokemon.
Can I take the kid aside and very seriously ask him if he's dead?
Oh my god.
You may.
I'm doing it.
Well, you gotta roll for it.
Oh, he doesn't need to, but he didn't ask.
Why don't you touch the kid?
I very seriously asked the child if they're dead.
I don't think so. I just woke up in the woods.
I think I'm gonna just take care of the kid.
Did you say try to poke through?
Yeah, the kid's gonna just stay with me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Not the crazies.
Crazies? I was just joking. Jeez. I'm just saying, I literally picked
You wanna
the
try
kid
to
up,
poke
so he's
through?
not a ghost.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was trying to say. Remember?
Oh, no.
I would
Remember
like
I
to
picked the kid
read
up?
his pulse and such. If I'm not gonna do
I was
shit
thinking
away.
Jay was actually going
I
to do it to see how
you're more
crazy
than
this
welcome
man
to take his
was.
pulse.
Oh my god. Grab the kid. This man's like testing.
I tried.
20.
His pulse seems normal. It's a little high.
Where were you,
simply
a
because-
doctor or something?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what he's training to be, yes.
But does he know
Oh
that?
no, because he wouldn't remember that.
You don't remember. your
See? So-
impressions.
Why have you been letting him get away with it?
I mean, he didn't really get away
Did
with
he
much
roll
doctor
more?
stuff.
Did he roll higher than us?
No. Yeah, no.
I don't
Wait,
think so.
hold on.
You
I
all
might have wrote
rolled-
it down.
I didn't.
I think you all rolled single digits.
Yeah.
But no,
I
you-
didn't write down his. I did the
No,
first
we
You
one.
don't
Okay.
remember
Okay.
much from your occupation yet.
We
But you feel
may
instinctual
not
about it? Can you feel
remember.
What's your wisdom?
instinctual about
wisdom
it? I
is
guess
pretty
my
good.
question.
16.
Yeah, we'll let you feel instinctual about it.
Okay. I shaved your butt, Alec.
Also, medical uses wisdom.
So,
I'm just,
Oh wait,
I just
plus
asked a
proficiency.
question.
22.
Oh, even.
same result. It was either going to be
Yes or no?
yeah.
That's all the answer you had.
You're
Wait, I
gonna
should have rolled a 1 and thought he was dead?
You could have. He's still alive.
So we know our region. We know there's Pokemon. We now know we were trainers.
We know this kid is very
So
alive.
we know we're getting Pokemon.
Do we know that the whole aspect of Pokemon, like you start with a, or did you say you were going to give us?
Yes.
Yeah. We
All right, give me my weapon.
Okay, so who goes first? Or where are the Pokemon, I guess?
I will let you guys decide. I have 3 Pokemon, but I did not count on a 4th member of your party to be here.
Cough, cough. What about a bet?
I do not know what you're speaking of.
I missed what he
Or
said.
maybe
Do you have another child with you that I'm not seeing?
No.
He says as he looks under his own. He's opening his cupboards and he's
He's just ignoring
he's,
him now.
he's looking for a small child that potentially snuck past that he didn't see because
Dude, I mean,
That's it. That Ollie's
what's
is our
his
only kid.
name? Professor, I mean,
Drazel.
Drazel, dude, don't look. This man's just crazy. Like, let's just get this. Let's just get
Crazy
this
or not, you all were brought here because you have potential to help with our situation, and we are in dire need of this.
I mean, I think, I don't know, Jay, are you helping? Because, I mean, I was already on board when I heard need help.
Are
I
you
have
willing?
no reason not to help. What else am I
Exactly.
supposed to do?
So everybody is on board.
I mean, little kid, I don't know if you get a Pokemon, but you're gonna come help. I mean, Ollie, that's your name, right?
My name's Ollie, yes.
Okay, are you joining us, or what are you gonna do?
I get a Pokemon?
Oh,
Wait, how old are you?
He is 10.
is that
Yes.
a age?
Sweet.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
really
let's
up to.
write that.
Ask him.
So, in this region, we do tend to let children under the age of 10 begin Pokemon journeys if they show they are also proficient at it and mature enough to handle the situations.
Does Ollie know what a Pokemon is?
I know what a Pokemon is.
Okay.
Okay. Understands Pokemon.
Oh, he has no memory.
No, I know.
Just
Okay.
checking.
So, Professor, does he
Can
get a
Can I
Pokemon
keep my
too?
medical roll and check for head injuries?
God. Can we not
There's no
focus
head
on the medical thing right now?
He has a small head injury. Yeah, it's a small cut from whenever he burrowed
Just
through
gonna
the
keep
floor.
drinking my tea over here, I guess.
I just
Those
need.
are almonds.
I mean,
Oh, he
I
didn't give us almonds.
I'm sipping.
The
sipping
tree
my,
might be offended.
I'm sipping my tea, giving Jay dirty looks because he won't just continue with this.
Was this tea made from the tree?
Ollie drinks some of his tea, and the wound that you just saw on his forehead actually seems to close.
Oh, great.
Was going to ask this question one way or the other. 'cause I
Professor,
assumed
watch
that-
out. He's
Thank
never
you.
gonna leave your tree.
So, what are the Pokemon that we have to choose from?
The
So-
Pokemon.
So the answer is yes.
Jay, shut up.
I know this is a little, could be a little off-putting, but I'm gonna have to ask the four of you to follow me into my basement.
I mean, I don't have to
Wait,
worry.
wait, wait.
But it sounds like all he's everybody's got to worry right now. He's sounding like a kid.
I don't know how I feel about this.
All he has to say is it's with the roots.
I know.
and
The
he'll
roots
be
are
fine
down.
with it.
No, here, Professor, I got you. The roots are downstairs in the tree.
I care about the leaves.
Oh my
I mean, the
God.
roots make the leaves.
Oh.
But what if we damage the roots?
I'm done with you. Okay, I'm going down to the
The
basement.
professor has already opened the door, and Ollie has run down the stairs.
I'm
And
following.
I follow him because I gotta keep him safe.
As you enter the basement, you see many roots actually protruding through the ceiling, glowing with a nice pink aura and warming. And there are some leaves growing off of the roots
Oh,
themselves.
Okay,
We gotta
so-
yell up, there's leaves down here!
If you're so interested in the leaves, you may take some. You may
But you have to roll for it!
Yeah.
roll a d4 for how many leaves you take.
I'm good with one.
You have one magical tree leaf.
I'm done with you. That took way too long.
Does anybody else want to take leaves?
Oh, yes.
Sure. Why not? You got
I get 2.
Two.
What is that, key items?
Yeah, where would we
Ollie
put
takes
this?
3. No, it would just be a normal item.
So
Where's
where
that?
would that? It says key items, Pokeballs, consumables.
Consumables.
Two leaves, 2 glowy leaves.
It's a key item for me.
I mean,
I gotta edit my
who
thing.
knows, it could sell for something.
Don't go too far in the story.
I'm not, I'm still following the man. We're following you where we need to go.
Oh, this has all kinds
We-
of stuff.
You make it to the bottom of the stairs, and in the center of the room, there is a table with 3.
Dude, I'm at
Generic
93%.
Pokeballs.
That's been charged the whole time.
Oh, I got rid of my Pokedex.
You doofus.
Why you
So
pulling
it's-
your Pokedex up?
Huh?
Why are you pulling your Pokedex up?
It says we have a Pokedex.
So I don't see consumables.
Yet.
I put it in other.
Do I know how
And
this
others.
works? Can I pick the plant?
So
You
after
cannot pick the plant.
Okay,
Pick the plant.
what did you say? Because I was typing.
Just that there is a small table in the middle of the room, round, with 3 generic Pokeballs in the center of it, in little placeholders. One is black,
Black.
the placeholders.
Okay, I know. Placeholders.
One is a pinkish purple, and one is tan colored.
Lordy.
In the center of this table are 3 Pokemon. These are the Pokemon that have been specifically selected for you to raise and to help you on your journey. These are some of the most powerful Pokemon that we have to provide for you in our region.
Who wants to go first? Oh, which one does everybody want?
The 3 Pokemon that you have to select from. The one in the center, the pinkish purple placeholder, holds the psychic Pokemon Peapock. It is a small psychic bird type.
It's actually a good one.
The one to the left of that, the tan placeholder, holds Brawlibee. He's a small kangaroo and a fighting type.
I don't know if I'm fucking type.
And the one to the right of that
Go with
Pokeball
that.
is the dark type Pokemon Ebony. He's a small rabbit with antlers.
A jack.
So, what I heard from that is the pink purple's bird psychic,
You got.
tan's fighting, black's dark type. So I mean, I don't know about you, but I feel like Jay deserves dark type because
You got.
I mean, hey Jay, what's up?
I'll take the ebony.
You got
I
the
mean-
Burb,
His name will be Ivory.
the bunny, or it was right there, the kangaroo.
I mean, I already knew how this was turning out from the get-go.
So you can either roll who gets to go first, or you guys can talk amongst yourselves and decide what you want specifically.
So I mean, what's everybody want? I don't care. I don't have a type. I feel like you'd want the bird.
Actually, I think I like dark types more.
And then what's? I mean, you two discuss. I don't care.
Okay. I want the ebony so I can name it Ivory.
Oh my god.
Why?
I'm done. Ebony and Ivory.
Wow.
But I can't sing the rest, but they go together, I guess, in some type of harmony. I mean, she could just name it Ivory. I mean, you two discuss it, or you two can roll for it.
This is
Moreover, I don't want the peacock.
would you be okay with the peacock?
Why not? Let's go with it. You can have the kangaroo. I don't care.
Is everybody okay with this?
I'll go with whatever we do. I'll take the bird. Psychic? Psychic bird's a good type to have. I don't know why y'all are pushing it off.
I don't know. Something draws me to the dark one.
Good.
I'm just looking at utility.
I am too. It can fly me places.
Not yet.
Not yet, but
You see how derpy that feels?
Just
El-
spin and stack around in circles.
it'll
How
evolve
about
sooner
that?
or later. So I'm taking out. Okay, out. No. So what's the name of this Pokemon?
Peapock. P-E-E-P-O-C-C.
P-E-E-P-O-C-C. So nature, you don't know that yet?
Nature.
Uh,
I
I'm
suppose I'll let you guys roll for your nature.
rip. What am I rolling?
D20.
Sure it wasn't a 12?
It's a D20. There's a lot of natures.
Fine.
20 of them.
To be
This
exact,
is the D20, right?
it's a big one.
Big one.
That one.
This one.
Nope.
This one. Oh man, mine's gonna be fucking rowdy as hell. I can already tell. It's a psychic to begin with. That's never good. They're usually the disgruntled motherfuckers.
What do you get?
I'm gonna say that's 16.
Yeah.
Cheerful.
14.
14 is curious.
Oh god damn, I'm so dead.
8.
8 is clumsy. That is beautiful.
Does he have one arm bigger than the other two?
Alright, so
Would
we
you-
got.
Are there any physical deformities you would like your Pokemon to have?
No. I like mine looking.
Normal.
What's it called?
Brawlaby. BRAWLL.
Dude, this just sounds like a peekaboo. Should call it peekaboo.
Alright. So we have Cheerful is +2 to Charisma, -1 to Strength.
Wait, what?
Which we have to do this.
-1, and you said charisma was +2?
Yep. Alright, moving up from there. Curious, right?
So, yeah.
Wisdom +2.
Oh god.
Constitution -2.
Man, thank god my Pokemon's wise, 'cause I'm hella stupid.
That was stupid.
And Clumsy +2 to Dexterity, -2 to Wisdom.
That suits you so well, Al.
Wait, +2 dex?
Yeah.
To clumsy?
Yeah. He's fumbling around, but he's moving out of the way of those attacks.
Here's a Psyduck. True and true.
Would have been better for the bird to get in. That would be a Psyduck.
Uh-huh.
We need base stats for him.
Yep.
He's about to.
Okay.
I'm gonna get it up on.
Having narrowly survived the trembling path and making their way to Amsvar Clearing, Tanya, Monty, and Jay find themselves facing new problems. With little memory of their lives back home in a foreign world before them, only more mysteries present themselves. The boy, Ollie, discovered alone in the forest knowing only his name. A professor, living beneath a peculiar magical tree, studying for a way to reverse the dark aura that is sweeping their land. They had been recruited to assist, seemingly against their will, and now, with new companions alongside them, they prepare for the journey ahead. Join us next time as we continue this adventure in the Valhol region in Pokemon Order in Chaos.